But yeah, 50-50 between soft and medium now. So if they can't handle tyre wear, soft is not the play. But if you can get through the pack with the softs... Oh, let me go back. Barnesy, Bahrain 0 and Ben Wally really do need to be in that front pack. And honestly, you need to get away from Angel Shot and Bahrain and Ivy and Martin a couple of laps in. Because those softs are going to die pretty soon. So they need to make the most of them. And lights out. And away we go. Hopefully no deaths on the first corner. Oh no! A Sauber and Bag 1. I think someone sent it down the inside and Barnesy leads the race. Chaos. Absolute chaos. First corners. As some drivers completely killed. Very unfortunate. Have a look in this mid-pack. Someone's dead, and it is Martin on the hards. Joy Panini very far back. Martin killed as well. There's a couple right at the back. Not an ideal start, really, at all. As Barnesy, though, a second away. He could, on the softs, he should be getting away from Angel Shot on the hards. Great break from Barnesy, and as I said, Barnesy, Bahrain. Can't remember who the other one was. It's Bahrain. Trying to get round Angel Shot. Needs to do this move pretty swiftly. So no need to rush it, but sitting behind Angel Shot for now. And they are gone from these two V-Carbs. V-Carbs have a good start. Angel Shot goes a little bit off. We're going to stick with this battle for P2. Barnesy is gone, completely gone. Exactly what I was talking about before. As Dave Dyke is in the pits. Does he have a front wing? I don't know. Not ideal for the Williams driver whatsoever. As Bahrain 0. Now got the DRS and now will look to chase down Barnesy. But Angel Shot's not allowing it. Angel Shot on the hards. And he keeps that position, not for long. As he sends it too far, and Panini gets a 10-second penalty for speeding. As these two, it's close. Bahrain 0. Just about doesn't get spun by Angel Shot. Manages to avoid the contact. Angel Shot is just going to try and stay in this pack, really. He needs to stay within Bahrain's DRS for as long as possible, with Ivy and Jinx just behind. Nearly Psycho in the Haas. Haas stayed pretty much where they are. Strong from them. Charlie Pichu maybe trying to look to get on a move on Nearly Psycho. And we'll move a little bit further along. Angel Shot struggling in these early stages. Maybe the tyres aren't heating up. Now Bahrain 0 is chasing down Barnesy. He has got half a second on him now. And I need to get detail to Barnesy with the fastest lap. Nearly Psycho with the fastest lap now. Nearly Psycho. Angel Shot goes down the inside. And he keeps the move. Gets the move done. That's a lovely little camera there. 3 in a row. And Jinx will just have to slot behind him. This is a battle and a half here. Towards the front. Not quite the front pack, but Nearly Psycho on the mediums. Angel Shot is doing his very best to stay towards the front on his hards. Nearly Psycho. Gonna see probably a move done on Ivy. Ivy does get a better exit. Not even using too much ERS. As Ivy goes slightly wide. Not Ivy. Angel Shot goes slightly wide. And now will you see a move from Ivy? Gets a better exit. Will he use the ERS? Looking down the inside. Now he's deployed it. He's not really going to be able to get alongside, and he'll just have to wait for that DRS straight. Barnesy is still 2.2 seconds ahead of Bahamut 0. Obviously, those two are just gaining and gaining on Angel Shot and Ivy. And then he's Psycho. As Ivy almost spins, does half spin, and he's lost 2 positions because of it. He needs to get within DRS, and he spun! And he has lost his front wing, I think, maybe fully. He's waiting for everyone to go past, and that is devastating for Ivy. I think got a slight tap from Angel Shot, but didn't look like enough to send him round. Now the Haas is P2 and P4. Psycho. Still looking to get past Angel Shot on those hards. Angel Shot is doing a very, very good job here. It's holding up people. Might be a little train forming. There might be nearly Psycho going past Angel Shot, but he's doing his very best to... Oh no! No. Nearly Psycho is sent off Angel Shot. And that does mean he loses 2 positions. Nearly Psycho in P3. After smashing Angel Shot's rear. Angel Shot's still in the DRS. So maybe that might help him here. Probably get back in front of Nearly Psycho. Not the best exit, but as long as he stays in his DRS, he should be fine. But he wanted to lead that pack, and it's not going to happen because of Nearly Psycho's push. Shiny Pichu in P3. Angel Shot gets in front of Nearly Psycho. Gives him just about enough space, and he does get the move done on Nearly Psycho. Karma in Angel Shot's eyes. Now I'm going to go down the inside. That was a bit of a send from Angel Shot there. Bit of a risky send from Angel Shot. Shiny Pichu does keep the position, but yeah, not advised. Now Angel Shot, he is everywhere now. And he loses the position to Jinx as well. Cuts the corner and then spins Jinx. A horror couple of corners for Angel Shot. He needs to just calm his nerves and get back, because these two are going to battle. And I mean, would you look at that, Shiny Pichu? Does Angel Shot have DRS? Doesn't look like it. Go back. And hold up, Mischief in P6. When was this a thing? Mischief up 6 positions. Inazuma up 9. And now the Ferraris reunite. Pretty much they've met in the middle. Shiny Pichu has allowed Angel Shot into DRS. Mischief loses the position to Ben Wally. Let's go a little bit deep into that corner. Means he doesn't get a good exit here. And now can Mischief get a move on Ben Wally, who is on the softs? Goes extra wide, Mischief does. And that pack, there's still a big pack there. Bahamut 0 has closed the gap down to Barnesy to under 2 seconds, now almost a second and a half. It's obviously varying, but that is half a second closer than he was a couple of laps ago. Mischief. He's going to look down the inside. He is saving his ERS. We should probably look further forward, because this could be a very interesting train going on here. You'd expect Nini Saika to lose these 2 positions. Now Harris with a 3-second time penalty. And actually, Shiny Peachy's... I mean, all of them have no ERS. Are they going to go 3 wide is the real question. Nini Psycho holds round the outside as Angel Shot, I think, just clips Shiny Peachy's rear. It means he doesn't get the run that he wanted, and now Nini Psycho will keep his P4 and hunt down Shiny Peachy, but not for long, because Angel Shot... Nini Psycho almost collides with Angel Shot, who sends it all the way around the outside, who gets position as well. And Shiny Peachy completely messes up his line. Angel Shot keeps his line, hits Shiny Peachy a little bit. Doesn't matter because he's already through, and now this is a pack and a half from P3 to P7. Angel Shot is looking to speed away. Wow. Barnsley and Bahamut 0 are gone, but this battle for the last podium spot, as Nini Saika goes wide, Ben Wally goes through. Mischief looking to go through as well. Oh, we are in for a treat here. Down the back straight. Is it the back straight? Down the second to last straight. Is it even the second to last straight? I don't even know. Down a straight. We have got six cars, all in DRS, I think. I'm probably wrong. But Ben Wally looking to go for the move. Down the inside. Down the inside of 2. Ben Wally doesn't make 1 stick. Can he make the second one? Has to cut the corner a little bit. And it does mean that Shiny Pichu keeps his P4. Inazuma's just getting closer and closer to DRS and joining this pack. Ben Wally keeps that inside. What I've noticed from Ben Wally, he does like to cut inside a little bit sooner, reduce the distance travelled around the exit and stuff. But sometimes it does mean that he lacks the exit speed. But Inazuma's almost in the pack now. Guido, you'd expect to join the pack very soon. As the softs would, you probably expect to start wearing about now. Probably start to slide, start to tire, if you don't mind the pun. Ben does get a 3-second time penalty. It's not going to be ideal, especially considering he's in this very, very tightly contested pack. And he's cut the corner again there. And now we have a look. Shiny Pichu. He's going to have a look for the move. And now the front 2 have pit. Onto the hards, you'd expect. Barnsley's onto the hards. Nini Psycho's in the pit. Guido's in the pit. Bahamut Zero's in the pit. Everybody's in the pit. So Angel Shot is leading this race as it stands. This pack is still here. As Shiny Pichu goes wide, looks, then tries to get the exit, but in doing so clatters into Mischief. This pack is still here. Oh, what's happened? Joy Panini has DNF'd. He was very, very far behind. Especially with his 10 seconds drive through, I think. Not 10 seconds drive through, brilliant. 10-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Yeah, Barnsley and Bahamut. Bahamut's on softs. Why is Bahamut on the softs? He's going for the 2-stop. Who knows? It could work, but he needs to get past Barnsley. He's looking to get past bag 1 here. Looks like he will. And Bahamut is just following them. Charlie Peachy's in the pit. Bahamut sends it down. The move does stick. Beautiful. And now a lot of people are pitting. If you're Bahamut, you really need to get past Barnesy. Barnesy, I think if you're Barnesy, you just accept the DRS you're going to get from Bahamut, because he should be quicker on the softs. But as it stands, Angel shot on the hards. He kept in that front pack, which is exactly what you need. Look to hopefully keep some pace. But with Ben Wally just behind him, those softs are going to be dying. And Mischief as well, his teammate. I mean, there's a lot of different strategies going on. Let's have a look at the stops. Well, fastest lap is Dave Dykes. If you wanted to know that. A couple of penalties. In terms of stops, Martin and Bagwan battling. In terms of stops, Bahamut and Barnesy up to P4 and P5. And Bahamut is gone from Barnesy, as you'd hope he would, if you are of a Haas persuasion, as you'd expect as well. Barnesy just needs to make these hards last until the end of the race. He's got to expect that he's going to be slow. But Bahamut needs to get a sizable advantage ahead of Barnesy. Maybe Bahamut is looking to secure P2. In terms of stops, actually, let's have a look. Bagwan's in the pits, all the way at the back. Now, Williams and V-Carbs towards the back. Obviously, both have pit. Ivy did pit early. Very early, I'm not sure why. That will mean he has to do a two-stop, pretty much. In a zoom on the new soft, so there's a couple of drivers here going for the two-stop. Mischief on new hards. A lot of people have pit. The only people that haven't is Matty Cece. On the softs, so you'd expect him to pit very shortly. Has gone wide there. Martin on the hards, you'd expect him, you know, to stay out, of course, and Angel shot as well. Now Ben Wally's in the pits. Where is he going to come out? Looks to be coming out about P8. Watch me get this right. Please get this right. About P8. He's looking to come out about P8. Just tell me I'm the GOAT. Just tell me I'm the GOAT. Comes out P8. I don't care, that's a win for me. As he looks to go into P7. Mischief sends it round the outside. It goes very far around the outside and he does lose the position. And Guido, fresh mediums. Those mediums aren't going to last either. Many people on the two-stop. Obviously I'm not sure about the tyre wear, how it affects drivers at Bahrain. Mischief. Got all the ERS in the world. And he's using it. Wally. I'll call him Ben. That's not the name he wants to be called. Wally. Mischief just saving his ERS. Just happy to sit behind Ben for the time being. And then on the straight he's going to get him. Very smart play for Mischief. And actually, Ben is blinking. He's blinking. Oh, not the best line from Mischief. Obviously going to still sit in ERS, in the DRS. Gets the move done. Almost. But now Ben's got DRS on Mischief. And now Mischief's going to lose 2 positions. He shouldn't have gone for the move there. And Mischief loses 2 positions to Ben and to Guido. Will he get any of them back? Well, now he has DRS and Guido's now looking to be finished. Matty gets 10 seconds for spinning the pit lane. It's Ben. Flies around the outside. Just about stays in track limits. And these 3 are battling. Further up. Charlie Peachy on 12 lap old hard. Oh, no, that's not him. Charlie Peachy trying to get Martin on 12 lap old hards. He needs to get the move done quickly if he wants to chase down Barnsey. Again, those mediums, they're not going to last 19 laps necessarily. I mean, they could. Still, that's going to be a real struggle towards the end. And we go back to this little mid-pack here. And Ben is finished. You'd expect Ben to be finished here. Mischief goes for 2. Stays inside of Guido. And gets DRS again. Very ideal, but these lot are going to just stay in the DRS train for a bit. Guido. And wow, Mischief goes flying. Very far outside. Ben Wally's there as well. This is spelling danger here. Ben does well to avoid mass contact with Mischief. All that really needs to happen in this little mini battle is for one driver to just set a very fast lap or one driver to mess up and it's broken. Inazuma on the 4 lap old softs needs to get in this pack and probably get ahead of these drivers. Those softs are not going to last, or if they do, he's going to be very, very slow by the end of them. As Angel Shot pits, lap 14. It's going to go onto the medium, surely. Bahamut 0 in P1, and he is onto the mediums. Angel Shot, wherever will he come out? Come out P... Oh, we'll come out ahead of that pack. He'll come out P6. He's eking forward, to be fair. Guido manages to keep position, and now Inazuma's involved in this battle. Martin, what has happened to Martin? No, no, no. Martin on his old hards. He's now down in P10. But back to the battling. Martin after coming back on his elderly hards. He's forced back down the pecking order. So they go into the sharp left, down turn, hairpin. And Inazuma wants it. Mischief, what looks for the move? Was it Mischief? Oh no, 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 what has happened? Inazuma spins round. And he goes from bad to worse. I don't know really. It just goes to bad for Inazuma. He's going to have to pit off those soft, probably on some mediums. But ideal for the Aston Martin driver. Oh, 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 oh. Guido looks to keep P6, looks to make the move stick, and Mischief again goes extremely wide. I've noticed this a lot from the Ferrari driver. He likes to go wide. Angel shot on the mediums, new mediums. P5. You'd expect him to latch onto the back of nearly Psycho in the next couple of laps. Barnesy on these hards. This could be a race win for Barnesy, realistically. Because Bahamut Zero's softs are probably going to start... He's going to start feeding them very, very shortly. Got to say, the two-stop was the wrong move. Obviously, that is... Unless... the hards just don't last either. But you'd expect they probably do. It's Guido looking around the outside. This is very, very... Oh, what has happened to Guido there? He's just let Mischief in. Goes around the outside. That's exactly what Ben Wally needs. He's almost out of the range of DRS. He needs to use that ERS to get out. Get at least 1 second gap. Shiny Pichu, 10 seconds for speed in the pit lane. No! Bahamut also pits. Seven lap stint. Doesn't really make sense to me. Psycho's also in the pits. 8 lap stint. The two-stop really wasn't the play. Psycho's now on softs. Shiny Pichu on hards. Oh, 10 laps. 10 laps? 10 seconds. It was going very, very well for Shiny Pichu, and that has dampened the spirits for Aston Martin. That is a bad couple laps for Aston Martin. As Jinx, there is contact, and this is not going to be good, is it? Jinx slots in ahead of Guido, who just lets off. Now Jinx goes side by side with Mischief, doesn't get the exit. Mischief's got all the RS in the world. He's stolen it from Jinx, really. And he just goes wide. Does get some exit speed, but also Jinx will take the position. Probably not for long. Jinx hugs that inside curb, but it does mean that Mischief's just going to have the run on him. And now Guido has the run on Jinx as well. What the VCOP driver now has is going to be DRS. And after those two stoppers of pit, Jinx has found himself into P7. Pretty good going. Doesn't have any ERS. Should probably save it, realistically. Guido's got 70 and Mischief's got 50. I didn't notice this. Ben Wally's gone. Ben Wally is gone from Mischief and Guido, etc., etc. Shiny Pichu's in the pits. Why is Shiny Pichu in the pits? Did he maybe get on the wrong tire? Oh no. Was it just to serve the 10 seconds? Then gone to mediums. I would have just stayed out. 10 seconds, that's... Aston Martin's down at the bottom. Well, Williams on the hards as well, 10th and 11th. They've pulled it back a little bit. Still not ideal. Pack is still ever so close. Yeah, Ben Wally is gone. Guido's medium's going to start to tire. Jinx looking to get the run. And Barnesy's pit. What has he pit for? He's pit for mediums. As Mischief, unless I'm stupid, like the Barnesy comes out in P6. Bahamut is now miles clear. Yeah, if you're gonna go for the two stop, you've got to go for the soft like what Bahrain did. Bahrain's massively gained. And this should be Bahamut's to win now, surely. I say that. Angel Shot's 2-stop. Not looking too shabby. 4.6 seconds ahead. He does have that penalty though. 3 seconds for 3 of the 4 drivers in that top 4. But yeah, the timer must be bad. Timer must be bad. Barnsley gets the move done on Mischief. He's looking to get through the pack, get through Jinxed as well. I mean, yeah, if Tyrone's that bad, then surely a lot of these drivers are going to need to pit again. Like Ben and Jinx will need to pit again. If the Tyrone's that bad that, you know, pitting is the strategy, the 2 stops the strategy. Plus he's got his work cut out now. 10 seconds away from Bahamut. The drivers know better than I do. Martin now pits. Dave Dyke off the 10-lap-old hards. Maybe Tyrone is bad. But yeah, Martin was 18-lap-old hards. And he's onto the softs. Oh, what oh, whoa, what was happening there? Guido and Ivy battling. As Guido will take the inside. Ivy hangs it around the outside and will get the position. P10 for Ivy. He's gone from Guido. Chasing down bag 1. Barnsley's away from Jinx and Mischief on their hard tyres. And yeah, Jinx is now going into the pits. And so is Mischief. Who gets a 10-second for speeding in the pit lane. Oh no. Please, lads, please. Why are you speeding in the pit lane? Oh. Devastating. What I will say is that towards the front, Bahamut 0 has gained on Angel Shot. Will he gain enough to get the win? We don't know, but what I will say is, yeah, he is not only 2.5 seconds off. I saw he was 4 seconds off. Who got 10 seconds for speeding in the pit lane? Matt Harris. Oh, man. Let's have a look at the... There we go. All right. Mercedes, not the strongest drives from them. There we go, that's the ideal one. As Angel shot his pit off the 7-lap-old mediums. Tyrone must be... Oh no, he's got the 10-second penalty. No, he doesn't. That's Mischief. Can someone in chat tell me what is going on? Tyrone must be brutal for these drivers. Now surely then, maybe Bahamut's going to struggle with 5-lap-old mediums. Maybe he's going to have to pit, and it's realistically going to be, can Bahamut hold on, or will Barnsley be able to? Will he be able to hold on and avoid any major spins, or will he have to pit and give Barnsley the win? Yeah, kinds of. That's what I'm saying. They're tripping. I mean, to be fair though, in the lower tiers, having traction control on, does heat the tyres up more, does wear them more. So yeah, Ben Wally's going to have to pit soon. Is it going to be this lap? Or is he going to stay out? If he pits, you'd expect him to maybe be about P6. Either P5 or P7, really. Martin gets ahead of Shiny Pichu. Oh, Shiny Pichu's clearly died there. Little Williams and V-Car battle in the mid-pack. Ivy goes all the way down around the outside. Doesn't want to spin there. Keeps side by side. Dave Dyke. And they're just chasing down bag one. Ivy half spins. Dave gets a penalty as well. No, Ivy on the straight. Got the DRS. So should Dave. Bag one is getting hunted. Ivy's going to slot just behind. Dave has got that inside line. This is very, very competitive driving here. Dave does keep that P10. Will he get a move on bag one? Goes to the inside. Looks for the dive bomb. Doesn't quite get the car stopped. But it is actually still along the racing line as he goes wide. Almost takes out his teammate. Super action you saw going down the inside. You saw again almost killing bag one. But that's fine. They're alive. 10 seconds for speeding the pit. Oh, man. Lads, it's not that difficult to slow down. I thought drives with 3 seconds now. Ben Wally with the 3 seconds towards the front, I think. Some big, big gaps, though. Angel shot ahead of Nitty Psycho, who is in the pits. Off of 7-lap-old softs. The way this is going, yeah. 3 laps in and they're probably feeling it. This race has been all about, I guess it's been all about strategy. I mean, the fact that it's not just a couple of people that are pitting does show that it's probably just can't think, can I? No, it's probably like across the board, just people are struggling. Sort of struggling. Barnsey is struggling to hunt down Ben Wally, who surely at this stage is just going to be looking to stay on those hards unless they're completely dead. HXR, mate, I'm commentating. This is not me driving. If it was me driving, I would get no viewers. And the fact I'm in the spectator menu is probably quite obvious that I'm, you know, not driving, mate. Anyway, back to the race. Mischief, P6, 3-lap-old soft, hunting down, jinxed. But yeah, in terms of stops, Jesus, not many people have done 1 stops. Mischief. Oh, what? What? I'm very confused, but Jinx has sort of let Mischief go. Bahamut should be able to take this home unless he... Actually, I say that. I think Ben Wally, on his 13-lap-old hards, he's not losing time to Bahamut. But it's down Bahamut. Tyro might be bad for Bahamut here. And Ben Wally, you saw Martin stay on his hards for 18 laps, was it? Is he bag one on 14 laps? I mean, Ben Wally with his time penalty, but let's have a look at Bahamut. Does he have any time penalties? Not time penalties. Does he have any warnings? He's got one. This is not the time to check. Was it 2? He's got 2 warnings. So one more. If he gets pressed by Ben Wally, then he could get a time penalty, and you never know. But right now, Bahrain is in cruise control, and he's going to win this race. Still a couple laps to go, though. Guido gets caught in the curve a little bit. Martin gets Ivy. What's happened to Ivy? Ivy's lost about 3 positions in one corner. Looking to get the exit speed on Shani Pichu, who had such a promising start to the race. We've got that 10-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Ivy looking for the move. But in terms of teams, Ferrari have done ever so well this race. Haas have done very well. Inazuma on his 10 lap old Haas has managed to get back into P8. Ben Wally is slowly catching Bahamut, and you'd imagine that gain that you should have. Would yeah, it's another time I've forgotten my words. Forgotten what I was saying. What do you call it? Extrapolation? But yeah, Ben Wally should gain time on Bahamut at a faster rate as this race comes to a close. Bahamut's 10 lap old mediums are going to die. Guido. Sort of pulls out of that one a little bit. Still behind Martin. You expect Guido would be quicker on his, on his 7 lap old hards. This race has been all about tyre management and strategy. Not once have I actually been able to call who's going to win this race, because Barnsley looked like he was in cruise control and then he just pits off of the hards. Angel Shot looked like he was sorted and then he pits onto the mediums. Must be ridiculous tyre wear. But Ben Wally is gaining now heavily on Bahamut. He just needs to hold out. Barnsley's not really gaining. He's losing time to Ben Wally. Ben Wally is the quickest of those front couple of drivers. That's what is happening back here. Three cars and no. Shadi Pichu gets a 3-second penalty. Like one slams into the back of Shadi Pichu. But this is not the ideal racing that we were seeing earlier. Ivy leads these 3. One DRS of Guido as well, and the Psycho in the DRS, or just out of the DRS straight, jinxed. And further towards the front, no offense to those at the back, but this is more important. Ben Wally is now almost with Bahamut. Now, do I think he's going to win Ben Wally? No. Because it's surely too much of an ask to gain 4 seconds on Bahamut in 1 lap. However, if he could force Bahamut to get a penalty, maybe this race is still on. If there's maybe a bit of a collision, maybe Barnsley can storm in. But now Ben Wally's got another penalty, and that's game over. Oh, man. Oh, Ben Wally. He is a complete Wally there. He could have had a chance to win this race, but... yeah. Cuts the corner. And now he's just going to try and hold on to P2, realistically. Bahamut in cruise control right now. Ben Wally will just be trying to stay ahead of Barnsley, who is really struggling actually on those 10 mediums. Ben Wally will just look to maybe unsettle. Nah, it's not even. The only way Ben Wally wins this is if he just crashes into Bahamut 0, but that's not what you want to be advocating. He will be in DRS here. Barnsley, yeah, really, really struggling. What's happening back here? Charlie Pichu sends it down the inside. Doesn't really send it. Yellow flag for who? Jinxed is round. Let's Inazuma it through. I think it let. Oh, he's round again. Cannot get back in a straight line. Just needs to make his way around the track. As Bahamut 0 will take the race win. Ben Wally in P2. Barnsley P3. Angel Shot P4. Should be a Ferrari 4-5 here. Mischief P5. Nitty Psycho P6. Well, no, Nitty Psycho P5. Inazuma P7 should be. Then it will be Martin, Guido. Yeah, Inazuma P7. Oh yeah, Mischief got the 10-second penalty, that's why. Guido finished 8th on track, but it will be 9th. And then Ivy in 10th, he will move down. Bag 1, P10, Ivy P11, Charlie Pichu P12, Dave Dyke P13, Jinxed P14, so he's lost a lot of positions there. Matt Harris P15, Matty CC P16. Very, very interesting race to start off the Broke Boys Season 12. Very, very interesting race. The other day goes to Inazuma, apparently, according to the game. But Bahamut 0 is your first winner of the Broke Boys Season 12. Tier 6 Bahrain winner. Bahamut 0. Then Ben Wally in P2, who was a reserve as well. Barnsley in P3. Angel Shot P4.